I just want to make something that's useful for you guys. I don't want to make things because I feel like I have to make them. Remember around a year ago, I decided to do a daily vlog, and I made goals, and I started exercising and running a lot. Well, I kind of stopped doing that recently. We moved to Austin, and it was great. The warm weather, my breathing actually was better than it was in Chicago. But then...
Very high cedar levels right now. It is the worst time of year for those who suffer from cedar allergies.
There's this thing in Austin called cedar fever.
Many of those sufferers say this is the worst season they can remember in years.
Massive allergy blast to the face.
Symptoms include itchy eyes and nose, sneezing, and mucus.
China's been sniffling and eyes watering. I think it's because of the allergies, but it could be the deep, dark sadness that is a marriage with me. I hope not. I hope that's not it. I didn't really get the sinus thing, but I did get a breathing thing. My asthma. I went running and I came back and I had like the first real asthma attack I've had in years. And I think it's because of the allergy season. So what I did was nothing. I decided to stop exercising for a while. And instead I focused on making videos. And I made a lot of videos. Starting in January, I made a video every weekday for a while. Took a break, went to Europe, came back. Just haven't been feeling it. I haven't been feeling a reason to come back to make videos. I want to do it for a reason, and I want it to be useful, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. And right now, I think the way I can be useful is to get back to exercise. And in general, just try to upgrade my life. I'm very happy. I'm a happy man. I got a cute little doggy. I got a cute little wifey. But I want to improve my health. I want to improve maybe my clothes. I wear really, right now, this is a shirt I drew. I mean, this is stellar. But most of my t-shirts they were given to me, and I've had them for years. And I don't go out and shop for clothes. I just never cared about fashion. I never did at all. Maybe I should try to, gussy up a little bit. Upgrade my fashion. Upgrade my health. So back when I was exercising last year, I was down to, I think, around 167 pounds was the lowest I got. I was at like 179 3 days ago. So I'm going to make a goal. To the whiteboard. So here's my goals I made at the beginning of the year. Those are still goals. Let's internalize them, all right? We're going to internalize them. Oh yeah, delicious. Now, we're going to make new goals. Well, mainly one goal. We are going to get weight to 165. Ultimately, I'd like to get down to maybe 160, maybe 155. That might be ridiculous. And another goal, which will happen probably much later, but run another marathon. I've already begun the training for it. Today is day one of running 3 miles, doing the Hal Higdon Novice Marathon training, which I did last time. Back to doing the 7-minute workout, which is high stepping and push-ups and sit-ups and some wall sits and stuff that I do every day. Counting calories with Lose It, very helpful. I think even if you don't, if you just kind of half-ass and you're just like, well, maybe I want to lose weight, but I don't know. Just get the app. Just start counting your calories. Even just the act of counting your calories. It might get the ball rolling, or it might just help you be aware of how much you eat. Or you could be like, Wheezy's stupid. I hate things. I'm done. A few days ago, I ran outside just to see if my asthma was better, which it is now because allergy season is over. Took the GoPro out there. Look at that. I set up the GoPro, ran across in front of it, and then picked it back up again. Also did the 7-minute workout for the first time in a while. Look at that. When I was done, I had my favorite snack these days, apple and peanut butter, second to chips and salsa. But chips and salsa isn't quite as healthy. And it is natural peanut butter, all you naturos out there. And then I had a banana. And I put that on video because it's funny because it looks like a penis. And you know what? My breathing was fine. I'm ready to do this again. I'm not saying this is going to become an exercise YouTube channel, but I'm going to probably include my goals and my purpose to help maybe inspire others so that I feel useful and not like a dumb schlub who makes dumb dad jokes all the time. And I have other plans for upgrading my life as well, one having to do with this office. That's for another video. Remember I made these goals a year ago, about writing a novel or making a movie? Write down all your goals, which I did, right here. And I started a few pages of a short story. It's up on the WheezyWaiter subreddit, and I fully intended to continue writing a little bit each day, and I didn't do it. And I want to do that. And I want to make a movie. I'm working on another short film that might be turned into a web series or a movie. But the thing is, part of what slows me down to make these things, I want to make a Wheezy album as well. And part of the thing that slows me down is making WheezyWaiter videos. When I try to do them every weekday, when I feel like I feel obligated to constantly update on this channel, it slows down anything else, any other lasting thing. Because you see, like these WheezyWaiter videos, they don't feel lasting anymore. Because there's so many videos out there, there's so many people, and when time goes on, the old videos, they get forgotten. They're just in a pile of videos with other people. But if I make, something a little more substantial, like an album, like a novel, like a movie, something that I put more time into, that people can go back to and enjoy more and more. I still want to keep doing this channel. I still want to make videos, but I want them to be useful. And so that's why I'm doing this. I'm not saying you have to live a healthier life. You have to upgrade yourself. You just watch me do it, and maybe you'll be inspired to. Maybe I'll fail, and maybe you'll be like, "Ooh, I don't want to be like that guy." But either way, this is where my mind's at right now, and I hope you come along with me. And that's not to say I'm not going to make dumb dad jokes all the time. I mean, that's part of who I am. That's mostly who I am. Let's be honest. I'm trying to think of a dad joke. That's just where my mind's at right now. I'm trying to be more candid. I'm trying to have a can-do attitude, and I did. You know what I'm saying? There's a dad joke for you. That was really, really dumb. And on that note, thanks for watching. Oh, and I'm still playing Zelda on... Is this the right way? This might be the right way. I'm still playing Zelda over on the Wheezy Gamer channel. It's going up every day. I'm doing it because I enjoy it. It's a great game. And I'm streaming it live on Twitch also. And if you want one of these sweet shirts, link in the doobly-doo. I drew it. Guys, I'm an artist or something.